Hi, today we're going to learn how to use the TRX, which is a fantastic tool. We're going to learn how to use it correctly to get the most benefit out of it. 3 things to consider, very simple. 1, the more resistance you want means that you're going to go lower, more horizontal to the floor. And the easiest, you're going to go more vertical. 2nd, you have to focus on the negative motion or movement of the muscle. For example, if I have 2 dumbbells in my hands and I'm going to do bicep curls, this will be the concentric or positive, this is the isometric, and this is the eccentric of negative. We're going to call it negative for practicality, negative movement of the motion. Okay? Now, I'm going to divide the workout. I'm going to give you a sample of the exercises, 3 sections. The first one is going to be upper body. The second one is going to be 2 exercises for lower body. And the third one is going to be for core and lower. On the upper body, I'm going to give you an example of one exercise looking up and the other one looking down. So it's easier to learn. Okay, let's get started. The first one, I'm going to give you only 3 reps, but you're supposed to do 15 reps of everything. The first one is going to be the rowing, and this is going to be for the back. So, example, only 3 reps. 1, 2, and 3. Make sure that you don't do this. You keep your wrist always neutral. Don't end up doing this. 1. 2nd, you don't allow any momentum in your body. Keep your body like a plank. And 3rd, don't allow any slack on the straps. Okay? Second one, facing down. Very similar. Chest press. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Very similar, back and chest. Next one is going to be bicep curls. Bring your elbows up and curl and focus on the negative. Slowly release. Again, curl, slowly release, and curl and slowly release. Make sure that you don't bring your elbows back, because then it's going to be a back exercise and not biceps. Following one, very similar, but facing down. Stand up. The handles are aligned with your forehead. Go on your toes. And bend your elbows. And extend your elbows. Common mistake, people open the elbows all the way out. So keep your elbows in. And extend all the way until the elbows are locked. Okay? So that's tricep extensions. Now, shoulder. Open your arms, all the way up, and again, focus on the negative. That's 1, don't allow any momentum. 2, and so on and so forth. I'm going to do a similar one, but facing down. Oh, by the way, that was called reverse flies, and this one is flies. So same thing, I'm going to keep my arms locked, go as far as down as you can. 2, just for you to get the idea. 3, and come up. Okay? Now, front of the shoulders. I'm going to bring the arms all the way up, straight up. As much as you can. Don't allow any momentum, any slack. 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you want to have more cardiovascular, then you can bounce around if you want cardio, but if you want strength, don't bounce around. Keep the momentum and the tension on your arms, okay? The next one is the opposite to this one. You can do it standing up, just like this. But I recommend you to do it kneeling, because you're going to get the core even better. So you're going to go kneeling. Keep your feet up and go all the way down. And all the way up, as much as you can. Keep your glutes tight and your abs tight, and you do 15 of those. Okay, so that's the upper body. Now for lower body, I'm going to give you 2 exercises only. The first one is a pistol or 1 leg squat. So 1 leg up, you're going to work this leg. Imagine there's a chair or a bench behind you, and you're going to sit on it, right? So you're going to go Sit and push with the leg up. 2. Try not to do this, because that means that you're working your upper body again. We need to isolate the legs. This exercise is great because sometimes, most of the time, you have one leg that is stronger than the other one, so you need to isolate, do one leg exercises or unilateral, okay? Second one is really cool because it's a good stretch for the inner thighs. So you're gonna go 1, 2, go all the way so you feel a good stretch on the legs and the inner thighs, and so on and so forth. Those are the only 2 exercises for legs that I'm gonna give you. And then for core, you're gonna go on the floor, facing up first. Grab the TRX, put your feet on the TRX. Keep the tension all the time. First one is just hip extensions. 1, 2, etc. The next one, leg curl. Keep your hips up. Bring your legs in. 1, 2, 3. You can feel it in your hammies. And the next one for the adductors and abductors, 1, 2, etc., etc. Now we're going to face down, similar exercises. Now notice how I enter on the TRX. So I'm going to put my feet, the toe first, toe, keep the tension, toe, keep the tension, and then I cross it, turn around, and hold the plank for a minute. That's one. The next one is the jackknife, or knees in. And the third one, open, close, open, close, open, close. And that's a good routine. I'm just covering the super, very basic exercises with the TRX, but with the TRX, your imagination is the limit. Okay? So go ahead and 15 reps for every exercise. Go on a circuit, and if you feel like it, you can do 1 circuit, finish, 2nd, and 3rd. That'll take you 20 minutes or so. Good routine. Okay? Good luck. Let's go work out.